Hey Cancers, we are going to do your reading today. However, we're going to do readings a little bit different. Maybe not even necessarily different. It's probably not even worth it to mention. But I did kind of want to mention this. So when it says weekly forecast, we're just going to bypass that because I'm noticing that this energy can be energy that I'm picking up weeks later. So I don't want you guys to think that the energy is expiring the week of, because it could linger. So that's the only thing that's different about these readings. We're also going to start introducing love readings. I just am not sure what day those readings are going to be released. So just make sure that you stay tuned and make sure you're subscribed and you like this video as well. When you subscribe, make sure that your notifications are on for all notifications for this YouTube channel, so that way you guys can stay updated. So when those love readings do drop, you guys will be the first ones to know about it. So we're going to go ahead and get into your reading. Instantly, I'm already feeling teacher's pet, if you will. Not necessarily teacher's pet, but someone has been calling on deities, specifically Oshun. She is present with you for sure. She definitely is present with you. It seems like some cries about self-worth and love has been coming up, and you have decided to call on Oshun and throw out some offerings to Oshun, and she is definitely there, assisting you and guiding you in this new journey of healing and self-love and self-worth. Yeah, she's definitely there. She's definitely, this is the wheel. She is definitely working some behind the scenes magic for you all. I'm definitely getting to be more fluid with your energy and your emotions, if you will. Seems like you hold back a lot for the most part. And if you're around people, places, or things that make you feel like you cannot be yourself and that you have to refrain or hold in emotions, then it's time for you to free yourself in order for Oshun to do what she has to do. So the Fool card. So yeah, it's time for you to release yourself from those energies and around you in order for you to start to feel more liberated. So yeah, the High Priestess. You are who you think you are. Although you be around certain energies, and sometimes you just get in certain modes where it makes you feel less than, and you forget about who you really are. And it's kind of like a insecurity, if you will, that you've been having for the longest. And then we have the Star card. You know who you are. You are divinely connected to the spiritual realm. You are divinely connected and have always been very divinely connected for a very long time, since birth, if you will, since conception, if you will. And it's sometimes that you are easily influenced to believe that you aren't, just because of just how the world works. But it is definitely important that this is the Four of Cups, that you get out of that energy in order for you to start to balance out the things that you are asking for in this world, including love. That is the Knight of Cups. It is time for you to start balancing out those emotions, filtering out those emotions that do not serve the higher you. Because the more and more that you submit to these negative emotions and these negative thought patterns, the weaker you make yourself. You lessen your powers, if you will. I don't want to say you lessen them, but they take the back seat. So the more you water something, the more it grows. So you have to pick and choose what's worth your time, effort, and energy. So be very mindful of the thoughts and the words that you speak of this time. For some reason, I just got really out of breath and my chest just got really heavy. So I don't know if someone is experiencing a heartbreak or someone near and dear. What the hell? Someone near and dear to you may either be having a heart attack. Wow. Someone might be having a heart attack or have had a heart attack near you. What is that about? Okay. What is the chest heaviness? That was weird. someone, either you or someone near or dear to you is either having a heart attack or a very intense heartbreak. There is a heart attack or a very intense heartbreak to the point where it is restricting your breathing or their breathing. It might be you. You are like heavily into this energy right now. It's time for you to get around people that actually love and care for you. I'm sensing that you have cut off a lot of people. That's the Three of Cups and the Five of Cups. You have cut off or restricted yourself from a lot of people who actually dearly, truly, sincerely care about you. But those are the people that you need to get back in touch with. You need to be around family and friends that care about you around this time. Like, seriously. It's not good for your health for what you're going through at the moment. Like, this is the Temperance card. It's important for you to get balanced immediately. You are going through a very, very intense emotional battle right now, which makes sense as to why you called on Oshun, because Oshun, and you may have not even necessarily called upon her, and she may just have showed up because of the heartache and the pain that you're going through, and she doesn't let her children suffer. So, yeah, the Devil card. So I'm sensing that she showed up for you in your hardest, most emotional time in your life. You're going through a lot right now. Very emotional. And I'm sensing maybe that was anxiety that I was feeling in my chest, but it made my chest feel very heavy and constricted. Yeah, it's anxiety. You have a lot of anxiety. So for some of you, it could be a family member having a heart attack. For some of you, may be going through a heartbreak, but a lot of you may be experiencing a lot of anxiety. A lot of anxiety to the point where you're having panic attacks, anxiety attacks. It's restricting your breathing. It has you so much in your emotions like you can't keep doing this. It's not good for you. You need to figure out how to get yourself balanced immediately. Go on a walk, get out there in the sun, do some yoga, go sit in a sauna. Most importantly, you need to be around people that love you and support you because you are going through it. Definitely, you need to be around people that love you. That was the Seven of Pentacles. You need to be around people that love you and inspire you to be better. Yeah, come on now. You got to get up out of this. You can't keep... It's time to pull yourself up by the bootstraps and get to moving. Because the longer you sit in this energy, the worse it gets. And I don't see it getting any better if you don't start to force your healing. You got to go get that shit. You got to be a straight demon about your healing, if you will. Not a demon necessarily, but you got to be selfish, okay? Because you give out way too much and you're not being refilled. That feeling that I just felt, if you feel that a lot, there is no way. There is no way. I'm surprised that you're even still walking and breathing right now. There is no way. Because just me feeling that for that short period of time scared the F out of me. Because I didn't know, like, I'm searching. I can see you searching and scrambling for some oxygen or trying to figure out how you can breathe, who can help you. But only you can help yourself. Only you can help yourself. You got the Star card. You are your own worst enemy in this situation. You are your own worst enemy. It's time for you to break free. Stop pouring out and pour back in. Pour back in. Come on now. Everything is fine. Everything is not fine, but everything will be fine. You can't keep going on thinking that this is normal. It's not normal. It's not normal. In fact, we're going to title this video Anxiety because you need to see this. You know that you've been having anxiety attacks. Yeah, get around people that love you immediately. Immediately. Get away from the ones who don't because they're going to kill you. Maybe not physically, but the drama and the stress and the pain and the everything negative that they bring towards you is going to be the culprit of your death. Get away from it. Get away from it. Okay. Yeah, get away from it. It's time for you. That's Two of Swords. It's time for you to take a leap. Take a leap of blind faith. You got to fight. You are in a battle right now. Spiritually, emotionally, physically, mentally. You are in a battle right now. But Spirit, Three of Pentacles, is there to help you rebuild yourself. Like, they're trying to fill your cups right now. They're trying to give you everything that you deserve. But you got to believe and you got to know that you deserve it too. You have to fight. Page of Swords. Fight. Stop giving up. Stop laying down. Stop submitting to this shit. Get up and do something about it.